Hello everyone, this is Nightmare Gamer here, and today I'm gonna be talking about well, you've seen the name of the video. Let's get it out of the way. If you didn't read the title and you just saw my video and you decided to click on it, we're gonna be talking about how I felt like I died. Now, I know that's what like a lot of clickbaiter YouTubers sound like, but I assure you I didn't die. I wasn't gonna die, but I really felt like I was gonna die. So I actually don't know the date of this. It's actually happened like a couple years ago, like two or three, where first of all, I should say, whenever I'm sick or like badly, like maybe like injured, I rarely get injured, especially nowadays. But like if I'm in like a bad shape, I don't tend to like fuss about it or like tell my parents to like call a hospital if it's that bad. That like really bad. I just just hold up with it. I really just don't care. But one time I was so in pain, like not physical pain, like I got punched in the face. Like I mean like mental pain. It really just hurt me to the point where I literally told my parents to call the hospital. It was that bad. So I don't know when this happened. I'm just gonna say it happened a couple years ago. And basically, I was just chilling, I guess. And I don't know how this happened or when it happened that I had these effects happening to me. But like, I had the effects of like my chest was hurting and I could barely breathe. It's not because I'm a fat ass and I eat a lot. It's not because of that. It's because I just generally just couldn't. I could barely breathe. I had to take deep breaths for it to be worth it. I literally felt I was dying. I mean, to be honest, every time I always forget to breathe and then I breathe, I feel like I'm gonna die from breathing. Like it makes no sense. I get it. Call me insane, but like I always feel like if I'm breathing, I feel like I'm gonna die. Because I'm breathing super super like if I'm breathing too slow, then maybe I feel like I'm dying. I don't know. But that's besides the point. On that day, I felt like absolute shit. I like I couldn't handle it. I was lying on my bed watching YouTube, and I even YouTube couldn't get me away from that. It hurt it hurt me to breathe. It hurt to freaking my chest hurt. So I was like, I'm done. Like I literally cannot handle this. This is excruciating. Well, mainly the breathing. The chest pain wasn't, I think, really that bad. I think it was bad, but it was not like to the point like breathing. Like breathing, I have a fear of not being able to breathe, like getting suffocated or like choked out. I've always had a fear of that, and that's where like my limit was at. So I did call the police. This was like happening actually. I think I actually do have a pinpoint date. The year was 2020. Haha, convenient. Because I remembered all of the paramedics that came to my place in the in a ambulance. Surprisingly, I thought my parents were just gonna drive me to the hospital. This was a complete surprise to me, and they were wearing face masks. So I was like, but now I remember. Oh yeah, so it was COVID-19. It was 2020. Just letting you know, guys, I did not have COVID. Before you guys go and say no, I did not have COVID. COVID has different symptoms. Anyways, that's besides the point. Alright. So basically, I'm just like sitting on the couch waiting, and the paramedics come in. This is intimidating because, like, for somebody like my age, at my age, I should be just fine with like people coming to my house that I don't know. But like when it's like people who are like the law, I mean, in a way, like paramedics are law. It kind of makes you get freaked out a little bit. But I kept my calm and composure up, just to seem that I'm, tough and handle this stuff. They checked my stuff. I don't remember really what they did, to be honest, but yeah, they checked me to make sure it wasn't COVID. I hope saying COVID nowadays is okay to say now on YouTube without getting demonetized. And it was fine, but they took me down to the hospital anyways. I sat in the room with my grandma and waited. After they were done checking me, I felt like at the time when they were checking me, like the pain went away, the breathing was fine. I don't know if I like calmed down because I'm in front of like a lawful person, and I was like calming down because I'm in a hospital like I won. I don't know, but as soon as I got home, I immediately the effects were happening again, and I really wanted to go back to the hospital. Like, but then I was like, you know what? It would be doing me nothing if I went there, so I just stuck through it, and yeah. I also should mention another time, this has nothing to do with me almost thinking I was dying, but like it was really bad, almost to the point is that where I think when I was playing, my games, playing Fortnite, like I twisted my like neck or head in a bad way, and my neck literally was super stiff. I've always like messed up my neck a lot and it's gone stiff, but in that part time it was stiff. Like if I ever moved it just a little bit, it's like the pain is excruciating. But it was like I was so stiff. Even trying to get into bed, I had to literally just lie down and move my body with my head sideways. I wish I could show you a demonstration, but I don't have my webcam working, and also I don't want to show my face anymore, so yeah. But basically, I was just straight as a tree, lie down, and even lying down like that still hurt me. It was not pleasant. I'm telling you right now, guys, if there's any time you guys have any neck problems, it's hell. Please don't do anything wrong with your necks, because it is, well, personally to me it's really bad, but maybe to you guys it might be worse or better, or I don't know. It won't be that bad for you guys, but I hate messing up my neck. Anyways, back to the original story. Like the fact that an ambulance came to my house, I saw them outside. Like wow, let's just think about it. I don't know if I feel lucky that I had laws come law come to my house. I don't know if I should feel great about that or bad about that, because I really felt bad for that, because that was at night, like not like late night, but like it was just night. And to be honest, it feels bad to wake up people who like go to sleep early just to hear the sound, the lights of sirens, to see them. But yeah. Anyways, that's the story of how I felt like I was gonna die. Make sure to like and subscribe, and be on the lookout for some more funny moments. And see ya.